Hello, hello, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So, I feel like in this story, we might get into the meat and potatoes, so to speak, of the entire Black Guardian storyline. I don't know that for sure, obviously, but just given how the last story ended, I feel like there's a strong possibility of that in this one. And regardless, I'm excited to get into it. Let's go.
I said check.
I heard you.
Come on then.
Ooh, mood lighting.
No, our power's being tapped somehow.
Tapped? What do you mean?
It's just draining away. I don't understand.
Never does. I'm sure it's something quite simple.
You're being very calm about it.
Your move.
Move. I'm sorry, did you say something?
No. Just that it was Teegan's move.
For a while, we'll just have to run on reduced power.
Power.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Must have been my imagination.
Imagination.
There's
Imagination.
something going on. That's it, of course, a message! Can you hear me?
Suppose the doctor must know what he's doing.
You think so? He's out there talking to himself.
We're giving you everything we've got.
Well, surely that can't
It is
be the
you,
first
isn't it?
time he's done that.
Yes, good.
Oh!
I can't hear you.
Is this the White Guardian?
At risk.
Danger.
Keep it going!
What does he think he's doing?
Oh, it's smoking!
Go on.
Death.
Oh! Boom, Keith!
You cannot succeed. I control the game, the Doctor's destiny, and soon he will be dead.
That was a lot to take in.
What have you done? You've reduced the power.
We were about to blow up.
Never, ever disobey my instructions again.
I thought we were going to be killed.
And because of you, many others might die.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I lost contact before I could get more information.
Well, what are we supposed to do when we get there?
Prevent something happening, something dangerous.
What? You know that either.
No.
The message was a bit choppy.
He's invariably right.
Oh! Oh!
What's happening?
Time override.
The
Blocking must have been
game.
the coordinates.
I'm coming with you.
No, I need you here.
Why does it have to be me?
The White Guardian may try and make contact again.
I'll stay if you like.
No, I need someone I can rely on. It's important.
Someone who doesn't run away.
Oh!
What happened on Turnus?
Save the arguing until later.
What do I have to do?
But aw.
His power's badly depleted. He's having to draw now to get through it all.
Power drain was the White Guardian?
Yes, exactly.
But anything could be out there.
Yes, and going out is the only way to learn what it is. Are you ready?
Well, what if the White Guardian tells me something important?
Thank him politely. Move along.
Thank him politely.
We're in a building.
Listen. Rats.
Oh my god.
Warehouse. Feel that?
I thought the rope was a snake.
Look at this.
A piece of rope.
Really, look again.
Tar.
We're on a ship. A sailing ship. The hull,
Huh.
probably.
Listen, I'm very nervous during Five's run with the snakeage, okay?
What was all that?
Checking the stores.
You see the expression on his face.
Yes, almost as though they were hypnotized. Still, at least he didn't find the TARDIS. Come on.
I don't know that we saw that. That was poorly lit. What the hell? What the hell? Who the fuck are you?
Come on. Where are you?
You.
Quickly, the message. message.
Must not win. Tell the doctor. Winner takes all. All.
Ow! Ow!
Who are you?
Yeah. Who is
White
this
Guardian?
gentleman? No.
Who are
Oh,
you?
the smile. Okay. Oh! Oh! What?
No, it's a door.
Okay.
How do you do?
Oh, Teegan, we don't need to investigate.
Where are you?
I don't
Are you hurt?
know that this is a good idea.
You're insane. Let's get out of here. Gently, Turner. This one'll do for me. You can take that one.
What do you think you're doing?
Behaving as if we've just joined the crew. Edward, in England.
Oh no, we're on Earth again.
So it seems. First British submarine launch.
He really hates her.
Say something.
Turlo, and I'm the doctor.
Well, you are you? Well, it's about time. Hey, he's here, lads. The doctor's aboard.
You've been expecting me.
That last cook we had, eh?
The doctor, of course. The ship's cook.
Oh.
Hello.
Fascinating.
What?
Why? A stowaway?
No, I
Yes, you're a stowaway. And I should put you in irons.
No, thank
Where are
you.
you?
He is so far giving off very creepy vibes. I don't mean to be rude.
It's 2 days old, though.
How's the road up top?
Just my initial
Well, okay, 2
judgment.
days. Did you all come aboard at the same time?
Don't know. Why'd you ask?
Curious.
Truth of the matter is, we don't rightly remember. You probably drank too much.
Celebrating your last night ashore.
Yeah, but he don't drink.
No, I signed a pledge. I ain't touched a drop since, but I don't remember nothing either.
And you're quite sure?
That's
Not one of you
suspicious.
can remember coming aboard.
That's one thing I say to the captain. I mean, he certainly ain't me.
Yeah, well, he stands to make a packet, I dare say, if we win.
He will. Win what? The race, lad. The race.
No, no touchy.
Why are you frightened?
Isn't it obvious?
I'm not going to hurt you. I want to please you. Would you like me to find your friends?
No, no, no.
The two you're looking for. I could take you to them if that's what you'd like.
Yes, that's what I'd like.
This way. You won't try to run away again, will you? Please. You see, I find you fascinating. Quite fascinating.
Oh, that was our race now. Regular flyer, she was the old America. A flyer? Yeah, crossed the Atlantic in 17 days.
That makes me very uncomfortable.
Flying ship.
Where have they taken him? Boat quarters. Yeah, first mate I want to see him, I dare say.
Maybe the captain even.
Living like lords, they are back there. Every luxury.
Yeah, well, we have to make do with salt, junk and hard tack.
What are you doing here?
Don't ask. I was so stupid.
You're unharmed.
Tell the doctor, he said. Winner takes all.
Well, is that it?
The console blew up. It's not much help, is it?
Well, you did your best.
The message doesn't make sense. Winner takes all.
May do, especially as we're on a racing yacht.
How do you know?
We've been talking to the crew.
Welcome aboard. Delighted you could join us, Captain Stryker at your service.
How do you do?
I assume
I'm
the
the
officers
doctor.
are not human,
Always are.
alien, if you will.
Takes most of his order.
Oh,
We'll find out soon enough. There she blows. That's what we've been waiting for.
the wine!
Please.
I'm not a very good sailor.
Oh, brave heart, Teegan.
It's not my heart I'm worried about, Doctor.
There is no cause for concern.
I'd probably have a rough go of it.
Perfect antidote.
Breaking out the rum ration, sir.
Good. Well, here's to an eventful passage, gentlemen, and a stormy one. Mr. Mariner is my right-hand man. He deals with the crew. Everything in order?
Yes, sir, they're being prepared.
Good.
Allow me.
Where are we going?
The wheelhouse.
Doctor?
And
What was that?
One of the crew going aloft. It sometimes affects them that way, especially when it's the first time.
First time? I mean, you send completely inexperienced crewmen aloft in a race.
They soon get used to it.
Now, wait a minute. Wetsuits.
okay.
Underwater gear. It's like scuba divers wear.
Maybe this will tell us where we are.
It looks like the position of marker buoys.
Oh, they're considerably more than that.
Electronics. An Edwardian racing yacht.
Look at the screen. We're not on a yacht, we're on a ship. A spaceship.
Oh, that's exciting.
What's they trying to achieve?
It's like a game.
The crew are real enough. Yes, what about the officers? Androids? No, it's much more complicated than that.
Oh, Teegan.
Teegan?
I feel terrible.
Allow me to escort you to your cabin.
No.
Hurry.
Oh, nonsense, Teegan. The ship's hardly moving.
For you, baby.
She'll be all right. Whatever else is going on here, no one's threatened us. Yet.
Sure,
Arrange somewhere for you to rest.
but still.
There's no need to whisper, Doctor. You and your companions are free to come and go as you wish. You are our guests, not our prisoners.
I want to die.
Drink this.
Oh.
What is it?
Whoa, no. Don't drink that.
Rum?
Drink it.
No, thanks.
It'll make you feel much better.
Really? You drink it yourself.
It's quite safe.
I'm sure in the context of this, it probably would make her feel better, but
Drink it. It'll make you feel
with the
much
vibes
better.
he's been giving off, I would not drink anything that man gave me. That's just a, personal experience more so.
Now you must rest.
And I must return to duty.
That was a marvellous drink. Marker boy.
Tell me
Yes.
that whole scene doesn't have
First
roofie
option.
vibes. I mean,
What are you
okay.
proposing to do?
You will see.
You're right.
Of course.
You sure?
Feel marvellous.
You're not
Okay.
space sick anymore.
Not at all.
This must be what they give the crew. Well, doesn't seem to do them any harm.
Pleased to hear it. Jungle this room is.
Although some of it seems quite familiar.
It's a weird mix of my room on the TARDIS and my bedroom in Brisbane.
Beginning to find this ship very strange.
And Vanessa. I don't believe it. It's as though somebody's been rummaging around in my memories.
Perhaps they have.
Why are you doing this?
This is all
rest?
fascinating.
As a diversion.
And the crews for the ships, you collected them from their different time zones just as a diversion too.
They are ephemerals.
Ephemerals.
Beings like yourself.
You had no right to do it. They're real. Living, breathing, flesh and blood.
You are not an ephemeral. You are a time dweller. You travel in time.
You're reading my thoughts.
You are a time lord. A lord of time.
And where do you function?
Eternity.
Marker boy, sir, coming up
So
with
what
the starboard
exactly
bar.
are
The
you?
endless wastes of eternity.
Okay.
This ship can't possibly function like a real sailing ship.
Never heard of solar winds?
Yeah.
Well, they exist for real. And produce more than enough energy to propel a ship like this.
I don't understand it. These men are from early 20th century Earth. How can they accept pressurized suits without question?
Perhaps not all of them do. Wait here.
Yeah.
It's the demon drink. No, but it is. It's got to be. I mean, they've had me at it up there. I thought I was sailing in space, going around the stars. And I ain't touched a drop. I think they must be putting it in the drinking water and all. Now look, I've got this key.
To what?
It's the key to the rum locker. Now, look, I've got to go, but you've got to stand by me, lad, like I've stood by you. No, I'm not drinking it. I'm not. No, I'm not going back up there either. You can't send me back. Charlie, you can help me, son. You can help me. It's in the drink. It's in the drink.
Each time we weren't here.
What are we down to, Mr. Mate?
Staysail, inner jib and mainsail. If we strip her anymore, she won't steer.
Heave to and lose our chance of being first round? Never! This is the sort of excitement that makes eternity bearable.
Okay.
What's happening?
So this is all
Well, some sort of iron drive that comes to the
possibly entertainment.
Get back to the wheel, helmsman.
Aye, sir.
We must have entered the gravitational pull of the planet. Why didn't we crash?
Well, we had a lot of luck.
Luck. We could have been killed.
We are determined to be first.
And winner takes all.
Of course.
Let us see who is next around the marker, Mr. Mariner.
So,
Cretus and the Buccaneer.
neck and neck.
No!
What happened there?
Gravitational pull, did you say?
The ship and its crew has just been destroyed.
We're not interested, Teegan.
We have a clear lead, gentlemen, and I intend to keep it. Mr. Mariner, issue the crew with an extra ration of rum with the captain's comment.
Aye, aye, sir.
You saw the way the ship was maneuvered around Venus. These vessels are built to withstand enormous stress.
Sabotage.
Or it was shot down. It seems this race is getting serious. Someone is prepared to kill in order to win.
What's the prize?
Oh, that we must find out. I think it's time we had a conference.
You don't think...
Not here, Teegan, your cabin. I'll meet you there in a moment.
What was all that about?
You've forgotten your room? Some of them can mind read. We've got to be very careful.
This is turning into a nightmare.
Yeah.
Come on. Allow me to escort you.
It's a bit
No
terrifying.
thanks.
Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Why are you following her? No, thank
The
you.
ship is responsible. Although sabotage is not against the rules of the race, it is simply less diverting.
Oh, it spoils the fun, you mean? What is against the rules? Human minds.
Human.
Ephemeral, then. From any planet, any galaxy, any time. The minds of living beings. You depend on them.
We are eternals. You presume to think we depend upon the ephemeral mind with all our power, our technology.
And I wonder where you got it from. All your technology. Parasites! That's what Eternals are. You feed on living minds. You use them as blueprints.
As diversions.
Oh, absolutely. I do see what you mean. Living minds are contaminated with crude emotions. Organic, irrational, creative, entertaining.
It is true that ephemerals, dwellers in time, do have a certain entertainment value.
You talk as though they were toys.
To me, they are.
And why is one of you taking this
Damn.
race so seriously?
Where are you going?
You don't know.
To Miss Teegan's cabin.
You didn't know, though. Just for a second. Interesting.
Oh! Peter ate up that scene. Ate it all up.
Come here.
Oh no. No, no,
I
no,
need
no,
your
no.
help.
No, no, no. We don't need
You hear me?
we don't need it. Love. Though I will say, I thought the Black Guardian was going to be more prevalent in
Wait!
this
Stop
story.
following me.
Why are you angry with me?
Angry? Not angry. I'm disgusted. A ship blows up, all aboard are lost, and you don't even care.
You don't understand. They were not lost. They transferred.
They were saved?
They transferred home.
The whole crew? No, you don't mean the crew at all, do you? You mean the officers. Things like you.
Oh,
Whatever you are. What happened to the crew? Were they all killed?
But ephemerals have such short lives in any case.
Human
Okay.
beings, you mean? I happen to think that human lives are just as valuable as yours. I happen to be a human being.
But you're different. You're not like any ephemeral I've ever met before.
oh, okay. Okay. I feel for Teegan. She's got such a big heart.
What's going on here?
You are pathetic.
Oh!
I have watched it the best. You had many opportunities to destroy the Doctor.
I can't kill him!
Condemn you to everlasting life. You will never leave this.
Wow. What a laugh.
Go away.
It's me.
Oh.
What's the matter?
This room.
Yes. Well, they can make anything they see in your mind. That's how this ship was made, out of the minds of the crew.
So what makes them tick?
We do. Their minds are empty, used up. They need ideas from us. They're desperate for them.
We've got to get away from here.
Yes, not till I find out what's at the end of the race. I do understand how you feel, but I must ask you to stay. The TARDIS is the last thing I want them to find out about.
TARDIS.
No. Oh
Do
no!
anything to the TARDIS?
Well, I wouldn't like to risk it. They do have enormous power.
Please, take me back to the TARDIS.
All right.
Where is it?
Tyler! What happened?
I fell.
Are you sure? There's marks.
Are you all right?
He got choked
I think
the
so.
fuck out.
We're taking Teegan.
Where is it?
Well, it was here.
It can't have just disappeared.
They found out about the TARDIS.
You're right. Take the woman to Mr. Mariner.
No!
No!
Please, Doctor. Resistance is futile. We mean her no harm.
What have you done with the TARDIS?
You'll find out.
Please, put one on.
No,
There's so much I wish to show you.
I'm not putting that suit on.
She's not interested.
The sooner you do, the sooner you'll be reunited with your friends.
You helped me. Such was your concern, I could recall your mind as far away as the cabin. The picture was as clear as if you were standing here.
What picture?
Of your ship, the TARDIS, I believe you call her. Adrenaline is the most effective energy boost. Your own fear gave it to us.
Where have you taken...
Miss Teegan. It's quite safe. She's on deck. Thank you.
I'll give you something.
Turlo, you have the key to the rum locker which Jackson appropriated.
Know about that as well.
Naturally. Thank you.
Whew.
What are you competing for? I mean, the whole point of a race is to win something. What's the prize?
Enlightenment.
Enlightenment.
The wisdom which knows all things and which will enable me to achieve what I desire most. Do not ask what it is. I will not tell you.
Okay.
You may also remove your helmet. The atmosphere is breathable. It's maintained by an invisible energy barrier. I wanted to show you I was telling the truth. Now you can trust me.
Will we ever get off this ship? Once we've found the TARDIS.
You are doomed, boy. You are doomed, boy. You are doomed.
Are you sure, Doctor? We will get off. Hopefully, Taylor, hopefully.
You will now see my wrath. Now see my wrath. You will live aboard
Turlo.
this ship in
Turlo.
perpetual torment.
No!
Deep breath. Whoa! Whoa! Turlo!
Damn you again!
No!
I don't think that's gonna make your situation any better, babe. I don't think it's gonna make his situation any better. Oh boy. All right, well, that is a fascinating first two parts of this story. Oh my goodness. I have to say, just the plot line, the atmosphere, all of that is really, really unique. And I love that about this story so far. I think just the kind of layers of what's going on this ship in general is really fascinating to go through. And obviously, I think it's quite interesting, this idea of Eternals and, you know, this sort of need for entertainment and I guess race for enlightenment. There's an emptiness that I think I'm speculating here, I haven't seen the whole story obviously, that I think that they feel that they get from, you know, these humans. And that in of itself makes sense why, is it Mariner? That might be wrong. I apologize if it is. But seems to be very fascinated with Teegan. I'll get to that in a moment. I'll really get to that in a moment. But I find it all a really fascinating concept so far. I feel like we haven't really gotten into the race portion, you know, who might be attacking the other ship or any of that. We haven't really gotten into all of that. But so far, I'm quite fascinated by this whole story. I think it's really given two very intriguing parts right off the bat. Secondly, yet again, I really thought, you know, at the end of the last story that we would be getting more of the Black Guardian in the story. Well, now we have the presence of the White Guardian, and we gotta name the White Guardian's bird as well. I'll think about it. But so there's a presence here of both the White Guardian and the Black Guardian, but I thought there would be more. And it's kind of very reminiscent of the other stories that kind of dealt with this storyline with the Black Guardian and Turlo. So I find that really interesting. And I'm kind of curious how long this storyline is going to go on. Obviously, the Black Guardian's getting a bit more aggressive with Turlo, and also quite a villainous laugh. I mean, he's really serving the vibes of a like mustache twirling type villain. You know what I mean? Very, very that. This dynamic is just so fascinating within the TARDIS team. I love how the Doctor can be equally annoyed and also protective of Teegan. We saw a little bit of both of that. His face when he saw that she wasn't in the TARDIS anymore was hilarious. But also there were these moments where he really was feeling very, very protective of Teegan, and you can see his care and emotions for her. And you can also see that I feel like he as he said, you know, Teegan, you have to stay in the TARDIS in case the White Guardian comes about, given some more choppy messages, you know, because I trust you, or you're reliable, or, you know, I think he's a little iffy about Turlo, which I think once we get towards the end of this entire Black Guardian Turlo storyline, a lot will possibly come out in the open, and some things might make more sense to the Doctor, but you know, I get it. I wanted to end these thoughts on Mariner, if that is his name. Oh my goodness. Obviously, it's pretty clear right off the bat that he especially, and his interactions with Teegan, was kind of a almost other being of some kind, a very kind of alien-esque, you know, because he seemed to be just really fascinated with Teegan and intrigued and drawn to her, and maybe how she was acting, maybe her emotions, and now possibly that now that we've seen a bit more, maybe her thoughts as well, right? And you know, I was kind of clocking that pretty early on. However, I need to really say this because, you know, these are about my reactions, and a lot of times our own personal experiences kind of influence the reactions that we have, and that's just, you know, what makes people people, right? But my goodness, he is instilling something in me. He's instilling something in me. It's the vibe of how do I say this? Self-proclaimed nice guy at the bar that won't leave you alone kind of a situation. And man, it was really hitting a lot of the notes. First of all, the line, there was a lot that was struck a chord in me, really deep in my heart. That's my necklace, but under there. But just the like, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to please you. And I was like, okay, already don't love that. And then, you know, giving a drink that made her sleepy. And I want her as far away from him as possible. And I think that's a very visceral reaction from me. And I know it's a completely different context, okay? It's a completely different situation. I do know that, okay? I'll make that clear. I do know that. But there is just something that is giving, like, creepy, you know, you're not like other women, and I'm fascinated with you. So it doesn't really matter what you feel about me. Why don't you like that I'm fascinated with you? Why don't you like that I'm following you around all night? It's really bringing me places, okay? It's really bringing me places. And, you know, is that entirely fair to his character here? Probably not, okay? And I'm going to be honest about that. It's probably not fair to his character here, okay? But it really struck something in me. And this is about my reactions. So I'm being honest with you guys. I hope this is a safe space that I can share that with you guys. I will say, really interested to get into the next two parts. I think they're going to be really good. And yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.